It's Friday, and I'm Angela, and you're listening to Divinely Connected. This is your daily message for Friday, August 4th. All right, we did pull the spiritual growth card, and I'm not surprised seeing this after this week because I just feel like we have been in school 2023, haven't we? I am not alone feeling like, oh my God. How many life lessons is there? But we are seeing this coming in this week. There is this feeling of wrapping up. So you may be on the reflective side, enjoying it, looking back on all that you have learned, especially within the last 2 weeks, because there really feels like there's been a lot of challenges coming in within the last 2 weeks, a lot of kind of being face to face with what we need to be face to face with. We also have the relationship card coming in. So if you're single, this is a wonderful time to meet somebody new. If you are already hooked up, then this is a time to focus on the relationship, date nights, going out of town, that type of thing. There's also some of you who are then having the dissolving of the relationship. Oh, no, I'm going to take that back. It feels like there's been a recent dissolving of a relationship, but that you may be re-questioning it, right? And so there's this strong feeling of like, reflect on, okay, where is this coming from? Feel what it is that we're feeling and then challenge it, right? Ask, okay, where is this coming from? But there's also this feeling of like divine intervention, divine timing, things are as they should be. Okay, so depending on where you're at in the romance department, the feeling of contentment is what spirit is bringing in. There's also this feeling of intention and this feeling of manifestation or goal setting. And so you may find yourself shifting your relationship priorities. And I'm going to take a step back and go all relationships. You may be doing a little bit of a clean house. We may have recently just went through that actually the last couple of weeks. There's been some truth telling moments coming in, especially within relationships, not only limited to romantic relationships, but that the experience have then brought through clarity with boundaries. Right. And so there is this reflection, there is this spiritual growth that's coming from it. There is this intention to it as we're leading you throughout the rest of the month. And you may find yourself the dynamics within the relationships, the time spent with certain relationships, things are shifting and changing. Okay. And so this is all very intentional. The divine timing card came out. And even though it may feel maybe a little bit spontaneous, there is this feeling of integrity, this feeling of this is for your highest good. And so the universe is amazing and will remove what needs to be removed to make room for what needs to come in. And so there's very much this process of like, oh, we had to clear the air, we had to get that stuff out, whether it was issues within the relationship or the relationship itself or the dynamics around the relationship. There was like this very much clearing of over the last 3 weeks, right? Preparing us for what's coming in over the next 3 weeks. And so you may be feeling discontent or you may be feeling content and then questioning your content and being like, I don't feel like this is why I should be feeling. It's fine. You are. There's nothing wrong with how you feel. You're feeling the way that you should be feeling. Ask your emotions. What is it that I need to learn from this? And you may, want to carve out some alone time, especially over the weekend. Do a little soul dating with yourself. Take yourself out for a walk, a meditation, a picnic. There's this feeling of needing to like just kind of quiet down, leave the phone alone, take a break from the TikTok, needing kind of just like, your own thoughts in the environment to slow them down a little bit is going to be, I think, very fruitful. So try prioritizing that some self time over the weekend as well to kind of do a little bit of that reset and feel a little bit more confident in your contentment. All right, I'm going to leave that with you. Sunday, your weekly guidance will be up, and we'll be back here Monday with your daily messages.